potential move by the U.S. Federal Reserve to buy reserves of XRP in the Ripple system could cause a major shift in the financial landscape in the coming days. Blocking retail XRP purchases and replacing the current financial system with technologies developed by Ripple Labs might be part of this next stage. The recent actions done by Ripple, particularly their large XRP buyback, demonstrate how quickly these processes are happening. A day ago, AG reported that Ripple Labs has started buying back almost 1 billion XRP from its existing supply. As a result, Ripple has proven its commitment to bolstering and solidifying XRP position with this major move. I will disclose the projected price at which the U.S. Federal Reserve may contemplate repurchasing XRP in the portion that follows in our video. There is significant evidence to support these assertions using the available information. It would mean a lot to me if you could give me the go-ahead before we start. If you're interested in learning more about the details of this possibly game-changing innovation in the worlds of international banking and cryptocurrencies, be sure to check back. Subscribing and turning on notifications are prerequisites to joining our community. The suggestion that the Federal Reserve of the U.S. could acquire XRP and work closely with Ripple Labs is an announcement that has generated a great deal of curiosity. The banking industry is starting to acknowledge this proposal as a major step forward. The statement by Ripple Labs to purchase back about 1 billion XRP from the market, which was announced about 24 hours ago, is widely believed by many to be a hint of a major market shift. The fact that Ripple is ramping up its attempts to repurchase XRP makes this point even more salient. In what is colloquially known as the Ripple buyback, Ripple plans to repurchase XRP. The move seems to be an effort to centralize XRP's value and utility among large financial actors by shifting ownership from ordinary users to institutions and banks. The actions taken by Ripple, the involvement of the Federal Reserve, and the changes to the XRP landscape, along with the newly revealed strong contact between the Federal Reserve and Ripple Lab, all point to a substantial partnership and a future where XRP could be more integrated into the traditional financial system. One article went so far as to say that the Federal Reserve is working with Ripple on XRP integration, which might mean that XRP's value could hit $10,000. For me, this news was the turning point. Thanks to this report, I learned about the buyback, a fascinating idea that ranks high among the most alluring notions in contemporary crypto. In light of the present situation, the repurchase recommendations are really appropriate. Even more outrageous is the scope of Valhill's buyback theory. As stated by Vanley of Valhill Capital, an amazing $37,500 per token, it proposes that the government should purchase all of the XRP from individual investors at a set price. This is in response to a request by the managing director of Valhill Capital that the Federal Reserve consider repurchasing XRP at an astonishing price of $35,000 per token. The value of XRP is calculated by dividing its total assets by the total wealth of the world. This idea demonstrates that XRP's potential worth is significantly greater than $35,000, despite the fact that the recording's price is $60 because to supply. The current estimate is at $50,000. All right, folks, it's time for a change. This is a huge deal, and it shows that banks are starting to see the light regarding XRP's potential. In other news, today's video is sponsored by BNB. So if you want to know more about the company and take advantage of a fantastic staking opportunity to earn big rewards, you should check out their platform. Platform offerings, such as the inventive creator of ducks and the transparent rules of financial goods, are reasonably priced at 333% of the annual percentage rate. So you can see the changes happening right here in our movie. To further explore this idea and its implications for XRP investors, we will also play a video. The argument is strengthened by the fact that the price forecast for XRP is between $50,000 and $60,000 in seal, which is in line with estimates that have been published by other credible news agencies. One article in Forbes, a trusted source for verifiable business news, speculated that XRP would eventually supplant Bitcoin and reach $49 for $72. Nevertheless, the piece was swiftly taken down following its publication, and it sparked considerable debate and conjecture about its motivations, especially in light of the recent releases of Bing by Microsoft and ChatGPT by Google. Add to the excitement that is resonating with the research of numerous prominent professionals by using figure 59 for say 2, which is more accurate than the quantity around 60. While there is more to this story, these experts believe that XRP might eventually reach $60,000 in value, which would be more than Bitcoin. Based on the data, it is expected that the S&P will enable the derivatives market to trade around $120,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 around $110,000. Along with other influential financial institutions, Ripple is now a part of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association. This group's clientele includes JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, and many more. Careful assessments and data, however, could make even these figures more accurate. Incredible as it may seem, central banks have bought XRP for $94 billion. On the other hand, some 30 nations are presently aiming to create their own virtual currency via their central banks. Thus, this is just the start for the globe. Despite 45 nations being removed from the market, 19 central banks have stated that they have bought XRP, suggesting that its value might skyrocket. 19 different central banks have put money into XRP, which bodes well for the future of the XRP ledger. Just think about all the money changing hands in the world. The XRP ledger has the potential to process more than $1,200,000,000,000,000,000 in transactions every month for each country. These figures beyond everything we have previously encountered or spoken about. Thus, the XRP ledger would manage everything if we were to expand it to 45 countries or 2030. Discussions have already started at the Federal Reserve with Ripple to make it possible and repurchase XRP, mostly to exceed the British nations. This scenario is based on this, although it may appear implausible. Here we are in Brazil. The current global valuation of the cryptocurrency market is $2.3 trillion. A substantial increase of 7.2% is shown in this. The total volume of the cryptocurrency market has surged by a whopping 650% in the past 24 hours, touching $195.80 billion. Among the market conditions, DeFi decentralized financing contributes $4.37 billion or 734.6% of the total volume. In contrast, stablecoins are king with a volume of $175.94 billion, accounting for 89.84% of the 24-hour volume and a 105% increase in value. Bitcoin has maintained its dominance at 530% in the past 24 hours, reaching $63,166.95. At the present, the value of Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, is around $3,474.54, and it also crossed the significant milestone of $60,000. A 679% gain from the day before makes this a very noteworthy development. The market capitalization of cryptocurrencies hit $2.3 trillion on February 29, 2024, a substantial increase of 7.2% from the day before. The market for cryptocurrencies experienced a historic surge today. This surge is largely responsible for the record high prices seen by Bitcoin and other alternative cryptocurrencies. The $60,000 mark has been crossed by the price of Bitcoin for the first time in over 2 years. I can't wait to see the new content in the next video, so be sure to turn on alerts so you're the first to know when it's available. Stay safe, everyone. Just so we're clear, I'm not a certified financial expert. That's all for now.